All right, guys, we need to have a serious conversation about Barca's left back position, guys. Like, seriously, we need to have a very, very serious conversation about the left back situation in Barca right now, because since the injury to Balde, I've been restless, bro. Like, I have really, really been restless, because on Saturday is going to be the big one. The big game is coming up on Saturday. It is the Copa del Rey final, and it is El Clasico, of course. Barca versus Real Madrid in Seville. The chance to win a trophy. The second final between the two rivals this season. And definitely Hansi Flick is going to need to name a starting lineup. Hansi Flick will have to name a starting 11, and that starting 11 will have to include a left back. Unfortunately for us, Balde is not available right now, so there has to be a decision to be made by Hansi Flick at this point in time, because our options are limited, guys. Gerard Martin, Hector Fort. That's what it seems right now. Between Gerard Martin and Hector Fort, one of them will have to be chosen by Hansi Flick to start that big game against Madrid on Saturday. And from the look of things, guys, I am definitely not confident in the abilities of Gerard Martin. In the last few games that he has taken over from Balde, Gerard Martin has not grabbed his opportunity at all, guys. Make we no lie for ourselves. Gerard Martin has not grabbed his opportunity at all. Even though he is the more natural one in that position, because he's left-footed, of course. We've heard that Flick prefers a left-footed person in that position. That's why he has had reservations of using Hector Fort in that position. But the truth of the matter is, if you want to compare the two of them in that very position this season and even last season, guys, because let's not forget, in as much as Hector Fort is a natural right back, of course we know he's naturally a right back, but the guy can play as a left back as well to good effect. He has shown it time and time again that he can play effectively as a left back. Under Xavi Hernandez last season, severally he had to play as a left back. Personally, I've said it before on the channel and I'll keep saying it. So far, I even feel like Hector Fort is a better left back than he is as right back, because of course I know he's a natural right back, but with the performances, with the opportunities he has had in Barca, he has shown better when playing as a left back. In my opinion, of course, everyone is entitled to theirs as well, but let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. But I feel like Fort has actually been better when playing as a left back than when he's playing in his natural position as a right back. But it seems like for whatever reason, Hansi Flick doesn't seem to trust the guy this season. He's not had so many opportunities at all this season, and the guy was angry. That was why even after the game against Celta Vigo, he snubbed Flick at the end of the game as well. So the guy is clearly not happy with his lack of opportunities, but for whatever reason, Flick doesn't seem to trust the guy. But like we saw on Tuesday, he had an opportunity to start against Mallorca, and I would say that Hector Fort did a good job on Tuesday night against Mallorca. He reminded everyone why he was very much used by Xavi last season in some certain games. Let's not forget his very good performance. The one that stood out for me last season was when we went to the Civitas Metropolitano against Atletico and won 3-0. Hector Fort was one of Barca's best players on the pitch that night, guys. Whether going forward or defensively, Hector Fort was very impressive last season, especially in that game and other games, of course, but that particular game was the highlight of Hector Fort as a left back for Barca last season. But unfortunately, we've not seen him have so many opportunities in that position this season. Gerard Martin, who has been preferred as the understudy to Balde, and now with Balde's injury, he has been the one playing most of the games as a left back. Gerard Martin has been giving us disaster class after disaster class in each and every game that he has played. Against Celta Vigo, he was woeful. Against Borussia Dortmund, he was woeful again. I just feel like Gerard Martin offers little to nothing when he's starting as Barca's left back, guys. And I am really not confident with the option of Gerard Martin heading into a big Clasico final against Madrid with the Copa del Rey title on the line, guys. Let me just be very honest. This is my honest opinion. But like I said, I would like to hear your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below, guys. Heading into a big game against Madrid in a final. We know Madrid right now, they are a wounded animal. Of course, a case could be made that Barca have been clearly the better side this season. But guys, let's not forget, this is a final, guys. This is a final and anything is possible. I'm sure they want it as much as we want it as well. Because when you look at the dynamics of everything, Barca are in pole position in La Liga. Barca are still in the Champions League with a big chance of winning the trophy. But when you look at Real Madrid's situation, it is not exactly the same, because while they are competing with us for the league title, they are 4 points behind us, guys. So let's not forget the fact that they are 4 points behind with 5 games to go. So it is clearly advantage Barca when it comes to La Liga, and in the Champions League they are out. So the only guarantee that Madrid really has right now to lift a trophy is that final on Saturday against Barca. Of course, anything can happen in La Liga. We don't know for sure yet, but that final against Barca on Saturday is going to be indeed a serious game for Madrid. And Madrid, we should expect the most dangerous and the best version of Madrid on Saturday. And for me, Hector would be a better choice for us heading into that game against Madrid on Saturday. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, guys. Who do you feel should replace Balde in Barca's starting lineup for the Copa del Rey final against Real Madrid on Saturday? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, guys, and I will definitely catch you in the next video. Adios.